Oh, hey guys, it's me, Monster. As a monster, I'm pretty scary, so I'm used to taking down all my competitors. I've sharpened my claws, and I'm going to claw my way to the top.
Boxing gloves, I think boxer. What?
Yeah, but also sharpen the claws. So it could be a pedicure person.
On this show, I want to be strong and powerful, just like my ancestors were.
Strong like your ancestors?
Could be a tree.
A tree? They have strong roots?
Think you can work out who I am?
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe. I look around, since and empty. No one's around to judge me, and I can't clearly see when you're gone. I said, I'm by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just walking by to let you know I can never say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You did such a good job. Oh, your eyes fogging up there a little bit though. You might want to fix that. Jared, wow.
I really think that maybe we increased our budget and we flew someone in from Australia. When I heard the singing voice, it sounded similar to a contestant they had over there, and it's somebody that's come to New Zealand to do a charity boxing fight before, so I'm gonna go with league legend Wendell Saylor.
Oh, I can only dream. I hope you're right. I so hope you're right.
And he always wears sneakers with everything.
Absolutely amazing if Wendell Saylor had a falsetto like that.
He
That'd be
can
amazing.
sing.
Reese, unlike myself, who has no idea who this is, you, my friend, will.
I love monsters. In fact, I think I wore that outfit for the last Santa Parade. So I'm
Likes that.
someone from the sporting arena. Let's go with, I don't know, Matthew Ridge.
A clap there for Reese's guess. I feel like there's a lot that they give away with the body language and just little things that they do or don't do. Do you guys pick up on any of that?
It's so hard to
All
pick
we
up.
have got is the feet, really. A little bit of hand movement.
Yeah.
What I wrote down here is strong and powerful like my ancestors. I think maybe I resonate with that being a Samoan, and I'm thinking maybe it might be boxer Joseph Parker.
James.
Yeah, I think one clue that no one in the panel has picked up on yet is the beat of my own drum.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they're either like a drummer or like a producer of music. And who was the breakout producer of 2020? It was the kid who had a song with Jason Derulo, Josh.
685,
baby. I think it's him.
Would the panel like a really difficult clue?
I'd love one.
Okay, here we go. Monster. What makes you the monster?
I'm no sea creature, but you'll often find me washed up on the shore.
You're saying you'll whale vomit.
Well, guys, we won't know who's trick-or-treating until the mask comes off. One more time for Monster, everybody. Our panel think Monster is one of these 4 stars. Who do you think is behind the mask?
Monsters get a bad rep, but I'm here to change all that.
Got another one.
I've been hiding under your bed, but now I'm here to win. It's me, Monster.
Fighting through it, yeah, we fighting through the struggle.
I've been wrapped with my success so far. I think I've set the bar high. Monsters have a reputation for being baddies.
Reputation for being a baddie.
Yeah.
So think of a villain, I mean, maybe Shortland Street.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of good villains in.
A lot of villains.
But performing on this show feels like starting a new chapter.
Could it be somebody that's used to be an actor and now a rapper?
Yes, because he says new chapter.
Yeah,
true.
yeah. And he's rapped with his success so far.
Each new success has felt like a breath of fresh air.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you. And I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I played them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor.
Who is this?
Oh, when that
I know the
love
voice.
comes down without devotion. Well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith. Man, you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. And another who done tied me down to the lover boy rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Monster one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we hug? Do we hug? We always hug. We always hug.
So cute.
Monster hug.
That's adorable.
Oh, he is. Sharon, who is this?
Well, I thought maybe because it said they were rapped, that maybe it's somebody that dabbles in a bit of hip hop and then starting a new chapter. Maybe it was someone that used to be an actor. So I thought Tane Williams, who used to be Ali on Shorty.
Reese.
That was a monster hit when it first came out. So I'm glad it's back out. You did it really well. I have faith in you, and I know who you are. Unmistakably, in my mind, you could be, with a new chapter, the how-to dad guy, Jordan Watson.
I could hear that. I think the voice kind of sounds like him, yeah.
Okay, Lady Six.
With the last clues, it was has strong ancestral background or something
Yeah,
like that.
they have a connection to their
And
ancestors.
so now I kind of think maybe with that voice, I think maybe it might be Kings. I remember that he made his first record maybe like on his family's marae.
Oh.
So like, I think it might be Kings.
It could be King.
James.
I'm genuinely stuck. From the clues here, it says, I think I've set the bar high. And I know that there's a show called Head High that's quite popular at the moment. And I know one of the stars on there used to be on Shortland Street as well, who had to deal with baddies on Shortland Street, Jaden Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Lock it in.
All right, guys, are we ready for 2 lies, 1 truth?
Yeah.
Let's see if this makes your job any easier. Monster, give us clue number 1.
I learned how to play an instrument at the age of 10.
Instrument age of 10.
I live in Dunedin.
Oh, we just got a big from Sharon.
I've broken Lord's record.
Quite a
The only
claim.
people that have done that is Solimio.
Well, we'll only find out who this cute critter is when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the adorable monster!
Wrong way. Here we go. Oh, boy.
It's like you can't see in that thing or something.
So, who's the songster inside the monster? Who do you think is behind the mask?
make some good guesses, but who knows if I'm a trick or a treat? Halloween's come early. It's me, Monster. I don't need to flex, but I'm pretty confident about my position in this competition.
Someone muscly.
I'm used to being at the top. It's hard to take my crown off me.
He's a legend. He's been around for a really long time.
I've been treated like royalty my whole life.
Oh, yeah, let's get up for this one.
This is such a fitting song for.
Yeah. Both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh, please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul, so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. Duh. I'm the bad guy. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puffed guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. Duh.
That is the perfect song for a monster to sing.
Monster, hop this way. There we go. We normally hug. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Sharon, the first time we actually heard Monster's voice, got a duh a couple times.
Yes, Billie Eilish is one of the hardest artists to cover, so that was really, really well done. I've been trying to break down the clues, and I thought the flex has got to be somebody that's strong, got a bit of muscle. So that ruled you out, sorry, Reese. Then there was royalty. Could it be rugby royalty with Ironi Clark? So is the monster All Black Caleb Clark?
Now, I don't know if the clues reflect this, Reese, but Monster's actually quite funny. Could it be a comedian?
That's what I was thinking. But before that thought, I was thinking how cool it was that song was appropriate for the monster. And I wonder if Billy thought of dressing up as a monster for the music video. That would have been perfect, right?
The Billie Eilish.
Who's that? Ask me who I think this person is.
Who do we think it is?
Comically, it could be comedian Mike King.
Oh. He is really funny.
Lady Six, we've had a few songs from Monster now. Is it getting easier or more confusing?
It's actually more confusing for me. I still don't think that Monster is a professional singer, but I feel bad just in case you are, because it's oh, sorry, Monster. I keep thinking that there's still fight for my throne, and I've always thought that it potentially could be a boxer. So I'm going to stick to my guns and say that I still think it's Joseph Parker.
Okay. He would need a suit that big, wouldn't he? He's a big guy. He would need a big suit. James.
I have a couple of guesses. The biggest clue that I think is going to help us out is the fact that they're royalty. I've narrowed it down to two people because I disagree with Lady, and I know this is wild to disagree with a professional musician, but I actually think they are a musician.
Okay.
They sound dope. They sound awesome, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Could either be Troy Kingi or New Zealand hip-hop artist Kings.
Ah, royalty, crown, king. Let's see if this clue helps you out.
No matter who my competitor is, I will always fight for my throne.
Always fight for my throne. Kings and Mike King. It's a toss-up between your guys' guesses, I'm sure.
But if it's someone that fights for their throne, then you could be onto it with Joseph Parker.
All right, well, we won't know who is in the absolutely adorable, cute monster until this giant mask comes off. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Monster! There you go, do a little shimmy on the way down. A little more to your left. There you go.
All right, so our panel think Monster is one of these 4 stars. Whose face do you think is behind the mask?
As a monster, I'm one of the scariest contenders in this competition. It's me, Monster.
With this recording, I'm Mike Jordan when he flew.
I grew up in a broken home.
Oh, mate.
Life was more harmonious when I reconnected with my father.
My name, we not in the same bracket, we not in the same class.
Monsters are usually independent creatures.
Who else sold the blocks?
But there have been many people along my journey who have dropped everything to help me out.
Can I just say this monster sounds sweet?
He does
Yeah.
Now I'm a big monster. I want to give back. Family is most important to me. I aim to make 6 figures for them always.
Prepare for the show.
Somebody that has children.
And someone that makes money, so potentially not a musician.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Let me out first. Can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk and figure out where we're going? Yeah. It started off alright, I can see it in your eyes. I can tell that you've been wanting more. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Ooh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking.
I think I know who this is.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Let me out first. Can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk and figure out where we're going?
Keep it going for the adorable, cuddly monster. Love Monster. And so good. Sharon, it's going to be hard to beat.
Holy, I think that might actually be my favourite performance so far. I really think I might be doing a deep dive here. Later, you might be able to help me out on this. But just going through the clues, when it was like talking about the broken home thing, I wondered if that was a reference to the stage show White Guitar, which this person did with their father and their brother about their life story. And with the independent part, maybe a solo artist that's out here to surprise us, and maybe his cousin. I think that it might be Scribe in the monster suit.
I was hopeful we'd get a Scribe appearance on the Masked Singer. We'll have to wait and see. Reese.
Amazing song, amazing cuddly monster.
You should have your own cuddle. Come and have a cuddle. No one turns down a cuddle from Monster. I see what you're doing. Gonna grease your way to the finals, huh? Was that better than you imagined?
It was so good. And it also confirmed for me that you are a real monster. So my guess is real monster.
Locking in a real monster. Okay. Lady Six, Monster has always chosen really like contemporary, like top 40 songs. Does that sort of lead you to a specific guess?
Yeah, I kind of thought that maybe it wasn't a singer originally, and I wish that it was Scribe, but I feel like he can't really hit those smooth falsettos like that.
So he's won you over.
Yeah, I think it might be like a professional singer or rapper or something in the musical realm. I was thinking it could be maybe one of the R&B guys, maybe Jay Williams.
Okay, all right. All right, everybody, clear your schedules. James about to guess.
Get ready. I originally thought, a couple guesses back, that you were Kings. But I think with the new clues, I think you're actually someone else. I think the clue of independent is a big clue. The person I'm thinking of blew up on their own. They did their own thing. Also, Harmonious, when I reconnected with my father, I think leads to this person too. I think your sports person and social media superstar Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck, who blew up doing videos of him playing his own dad on TikTok. That's you.
Can we have another clue?
Yes, I can give you a clue. Do you want a clue, Reese?
Yes,
What
please.
Reese wants, Reese gets. Here we go.
I work hard to provide for my queen.
Well, we all have a queen of some sort. But is it the actual queen? Perhaps this is Prince Harry.
Well, there's no doubt about it. He's a lean, mean, frightening machine. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Monster as he heads off down the tunnel. That was incredible.
All right, guys, who do you think is behind the mask?
These guesses are unbelievable. Hey, it's me, Monster. Like lots of little monsters, I grew up as a naughty kid. I was known to cause a rift.
Naughty kid?
KJ Upper was a little bit naughty on Shorty, so maybe your guess is kind of on track with that.
As I grew into a mature monster, though, I left that all behind.
They've obviously like turned a new leaf.
Yeah.
2016, I had a breakthrough.
Well, there was a breakthrough. It was the Olympics in 2016.
Chill out, relax. That's what I would have said to the young me.
Now prepare for the showdown. It's time that we move up. It's time that you move round. Well, I tried to tell you so, but I guess you didn't know. As the saddest story goes, baby, now I got the flow. 'Cause I know it from the start.
The real like showman, you know? Real showman, like owns the stage.
And show you that I'm real. All those times I said that I loved you. Oh my God, baby, here I am. Once again, top of the world. Watch my flow. Here I go. So I'm back up in the game, running things just like my swing. Letting all my people know that I'm back to run the show.
Look at the castle.
What they didn't know was wrong.
That's where he lives, in the
and all the
castle.
nasty things you've done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. All these things you said I'd never do, but I do, do. There it is. Come on. Oh my God.
He's got the moves, bro. Straight up.
Once again, top of the world. Watch my flow, know that I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monster, one more time. Wow. You are quickly becoming the one to beat, I think. But then again, I don't have any of the power. It's those guys you have to impress. They're the ones who decide who stays and who goes. Sharon.
Honestly, this is the weirdest thing I've ever been part of. Like, trying to figure out who's inside this monster costume.
All who agree with Sharon. Weirdest thing you've ever been a part of?
Yeah, me.
Oh, not Reese.
If only you knew about my life.
I mean, that was an awesome performance. At one point, Reese was literally shimmying. I don't know, I couldn't figure out what was weirder, the shimmy or the costume. But
He got me moving.
Oh, no one else has made him shimmy? Good for you.
I think that I'm going to go back to my guess that I did a while ago of Tane Williams, who played Ali on Shorty, because his character had a riff within his family, and he has got an incredible singing and rapping voice, so I want to go with Tane Williams.
Okay. Reese.
Sticking with my prediction of it being an actual monster, because I have cuddled this creature. But what monster? Cookie time monster inside a monster. It's a monster inside a monster.
Now, Lady Six, you seem far more serious. Those three are having a lot of fun, but you look very, like, tense in thought. You're writing things down. You're taking this one very seriously, I feel.
I just feel like I should know this. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. I feel like it's definitely not all my last. Previous guesses, Matatike, Jay Williams. I was wondering from the Naughty Kid clue that I wrote down here that it might be Julian Dennison.
James, are you allowed to have a favourite at this point of the competition?
I'm not going to lie to you, Clint. I'm looking at my favourite right now. Not you, Clint, and Monster.
Oh, him?
Definitely not Clint. No, but genuinely, Monster, you're one of my faves in the competition. And listen, man, I have cracked the case. Detective Daddy
How many times have we
done
heard
it.
this?
No, this is for real this time. Hear me out.
All right, I'm just going to go top up my meter because I think my car's going to run out, and I'll get back and you'll have your guess.
Please. Here's the thing. I have guessed this person before, but then I've been flipping and flopping, but I'm back on course, I think. Last time I guessed that you were Johnny Tuivasa Sheck. I don't think you're that person now. The new clue of you had a breakthrough in 2016. Hey, guess who had a breakthrough EP in 2016? It's Kings, baby. We're back to Kings. It's Kings. I can see you. It's Kings.
Great guess. That's it. Absolutely.
All right, well, we've got a clue. Let's see if this one plays into any of your four guesses.
I haven't always been wealthy, but I've always been rich.
That didn't help me,
yeah.
Clint.
Yeah, rich tasting, i.e. a cookie.
All right, well, we will only find out who the monster is when that mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Monster as he heads off down the tunnel.
Is Monster going to take out the competition? Who do you think is behind the mask?
I haven't got a scare in the world. I know I will win this thing.
Man, this is the toughest part of the show. It does mean now that Monster and Medusa are in tonight's bottom two. Our power now shifts to the panel, and they are going to decide who gets unmasked. Two incredible performances. Whose mask is staying on and whose is coming off?
This is the most difficult one, I think, especially coming down to the last of the lot. You're both so talented, and we would love to keep you both. But the masked singer we are keeping today is Medusa.
Medusa is going through to your top four. Would you like a hug with the monster?
Oh, no! This is breaking my heart. We love you, Monster!
We love you, Monster.
All right, Medusa, you can head off down the tunnel.
This is heartbreaking. Look at us! He's refusing to look.
Monster, I'm so sorry. Your time on The Masked Singer has come to an end. Oh, no. And very shortly, we will be removing your giant mask. But first, let's go to the panel who I am not very happy with right now. How could you do this to Monster?
Well, Good question, Reese. Why did you do this to Monster?
He's got to get back out on the street and sell those cookies.
All right, you get one final crack at who you think this is. I know we've thrown around a lot of names.
I'm going to stick with my last guess, which was actor Tane Williams.
Reese,
It's the Cookie Time Monster.
he's sticking with it. Lady Six.
I think maybe it's still Julian Dennison.
All right, James, here's your chance to get on the board again.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident, Clint, that this is breakthrough artist, hip-hop mogul, I guess you could call him, Kings. Yeah, I'm going to lock that in.
All right, 4 completely different guesses there. But it is time to find out who has been hiding under this adorable mask for the last few weeks. Are we ready to take it off?
Yes!
Monster, take it off.
Take it off! 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 Take it off!
It's rapping superstar King!
I can't believe I nearly doubted myself.
Oh, man. You have been absolutely incredible on The Masked Singer, man.
Yeah.
Their fault. I still blame them that you didn't make it all the way to the final. You should have.
Hey, it's not us, it's the crowd.
Thanks for 3 of you for coming out.
Seriously, like your singing voice, like obviously you're an incredible hip hop artist, but your singing voice is ridiculous. Will you do more singing now that you've publicly shown us what you can do?
Nah.
Come on, you must.
It was funny, like, when Lady was like, oh, it doesn't sound like a singer, I was like, oh, sad.
And I'm so ashamed that I didn't guess you. I should have guessed you. It's so...
Hey, and James, you got another win, mate.
Yeah, thank you. I can't believe I flip-flopped because one episode I thought that, like, I doubted myself, but then the new clues brought me back and I'm glad that they did.
Speaking of the clues, if you have been following along, you'll remember the rapper said he's rapped with his success so far, and that performing on the show feels like starting a new chapter, just like his debut album, Chapter 1. Yeah. Also heard you throw in a few other artist titles, Help Me Out, Flex, there are a few in there. Yeah.
The giveaway was the last clue in this episode.
That's what I would have said to the young me. Yeah. Hey, it might not have gone well, but don't you worry about it.
Hey, and you've got a little girl as well, yeah?
Yes. Little 11-year-old. She's been working now.
Dad says hi?
Hey, Dad does say hi. Monster says hi.
Do you have any affiliation with Cookie Time cookies at all?
Just eating them after midnight, yeah.
I knew it! There was something. Hey, thanks for that cuddle too. That was awesome. I really needed that.
He does give the best cuddles. What an amazing reveal. Thank you so much for being on the stage with us, Kings. You are an incredible talent. And yeah, it's just made the show that much better having you in it, bro.
Thank you guys, man. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Monster. Next week, TV's best kept secret returns, but until then, performing one last time, Unmasked. Please give it up for Kings.
Well, I tried to tell you so, but I guess you didn't know. As the saddest story goes, baby, now I got the flow. 'Cause I know it from the start, baby, when you broke my heart, and that I had to come again and show you that I'm real. All those times I said that I loved you, oh my God, baby, here I am. Once again, top of the world, watch my flow, know that I'll be back. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?